to bring y'all nothing but that heat, y'all. But check the move. Before we do anything, y'all already know the assignment. I ain't even got to say it. But we got to discuss that boy Boston Richey with this conspiracy trafficking marijuana. You know, you did what I'm saying. Now, uh, what you think about that situation?
Mm. I think since we've been doing the YouTube thing, I think we didn't talked about this particular type of situation with rappers probably 1,000 times, cause it's like a continuous, repeated pattern. Like I just said this in the blog. Like we come from the struggle, so when niggas make it out the struggle, I don't think they appreciate making it out the struggle because they don't want to get a street up still.
Right.
And because of not wanting to dislocate yourself away from the streets end up bringing you down when you done made it out the street. So at some point, you got to get a street up if you want to be successful. Boston Richey made it to be successful. So why do you still entertain anything that got to do with the streets? Your circle shouldn't even entertain. And that's why we see numerous rappers continue to get the bag, get out the street, and crash out and end up in jail. So I say this so many times on so many episodes. These niggas love jail more than money,
I
bruh.
agree. You said a mouthful. Cause let's just keep it a band. Don't get me wrong. The young nigga make great music. You feel me? He do that, but it's okay to rap about it. But when you still got your hand in like you still in the mix of it all, you doing wrong.
Exactly. And like you just said, when you still got your hands in and you rapping about it, you telling on
Yeah,
yourself.
you doing wrong. You
Because one thing I think niggas fail to realize, like a lot of niggas that make it out the streets become successful, become millionaires, being rappers, they turn it in because now that you done got rich, you done escaped your local PD. They didn't get you.
right.
They mad about that
Mm-hmm.
because you escaped what they was trying to make sure that the ghetto swallowed you, and you escaped that, only to let the feds get you because you think because you got more money that you smarter than the police. No, that ain't how that go.
And
It just don't go like that.
they be forget. I be thinking like for sometimes I be thinking like, do these rappers even think that the hip hop police still exists? Like y'all think they disappeared?
I don't think they disappeared, because what I think it is you got to think of the generation of rap music where they emphasize the rap hip hop police being out there like that. The last generation of rappers that had to really deal with the fact that it was real, hip hop police was real, was was the Dipsets and the G Units and the game when he had Black Wall Street, and
Ti.
that generation that generation of music was the last generation of music to acknowledge the hip hop police, bruh.
Yeah, because
They rapped about them. They pointed them out when they seen them.
mm-hmm,
These young niggas ain't paying attention to the hip hop police, and then they wonder why these Ricos be coming down like Daily Mail in the mailbox.
I agree. And what make it so bad? He was he was advertising. You know what I mean? The weed that he be selling.
The bubble, that like in the new video he just released today,
Yes.
Federal Nightmares. It say Bubble World on the
Uh huh.
on the wall.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to, okay, if you in the street You ain't gonna be on Instagram if you a street nigga that you get your money off the street. You're not about to be on Instagram all day and YouTube all day telling niggas how you flip bricks. You just not gonna do it because you actively doing it. So why, when you still actively doing it, but the only thing different now is that you rich, which makes it stupider. Niggas still continue to do the shit they was doing when they was in the hood broke, man, trying to figure it out. It's weird to me, man.
Yeah, it's a waste of time because you made it out the hood just to go fed. You know what I mean? All this bread that you've been throwing, and I hope you got enough for commissary because they didn't snatch you for no reason.
Not only do I hope he got enough money to get his commissary straight, I hope you got enough money to get all your partners' commissary straight, because as a collective, once you secured that $1 million bag, you turned into the nigga that's gonna make the decisions for your circle.
Mm-hmm.
You chose to make the decision to make a hustle move in the street. Now you kind of gotta be responsible for all the niggas that, you see what I'm saying? So nigga, not just commissary for you, commissary for them too, because you misled the niggas when you had enough money to put them niggas in a position to become your assistant, a rapper, a YouTuber, whatever. You could have put these niggas in a position to get some money legally, and you chose to feed the negativity with the street shit still. I don't know why niggas feel like we can beat the streets. I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. The streets is undefeated, and you ain't gonna never be the nigga to beat it.
And I bet you every last one of them niggas with them bubble chains is scared as hell right now.
Cause them chains alone gonna make sure them Ricos stick.
For sure. And which we probably know 9 times out of 10 they got a picture with everybody that got the bubble chain on. You feel me?
You know how the feds do, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, when my brother them went down, they had a picture of us all sitting on the porch, chilling. We smoking weed, we sipping, we just chilling. Now this whole time I remember this day. Nobody got up on us like that to take no picture of us that close. You feel me? Because the picture was took like a nigga was standing right up on us type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then I had to really look and pay attention. And then I remembered that day some old dude was walking the dog. This nigga had to been about 60-something, bro. Looked like a regular old dude. Ass overalls on, everything. He was the feds. When the feds showed up, he hopped out one of the cars. That nigga walked up on us with his dog and just had a regular person conversation with us. It wasn't about nothing incriminating or nothing. But the whole time that nigga was standing there taking pictures of us up close, and we not even realizing it was the feds. So long story short is niggas gotta be smarter when you become successful, because they not stopping the fact that they still want to send you to jail, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So why would you get rich all of a sudden? You running around with Future. You don't even realize these federal situations that had them checking in the Future too.
True.
Because you part of free bands. These niggas be tripping, bro. They don't care about nothing but the streets, man. These niggas love jail, and they niggas love jail more than money, man.
We got to talk about Fanni Willis admits to a relationship with prosecutor that Fulton County District Attorney Fanni Willis is prosecuting Trump for election interference in Georgia. She happens to have a relationship with the prosecutor that she hired. And they said that she sent over $650,000 to Nathan Wade, which is the lead prosecutor. And they went on tropical vacations with the money, cuz, and they found out. So now Fanni Willis, the same lady that said she gonna take YSL down, 4PF, Donald Trump and others, is now facing 22 charges.
I'm gonna tell you like this, cuz I ain't gonna sugarcoat with this lady simply because she specialized or tried to be use what she use her job to put niggas behind bars. And she been enforcing that last couple years with Thugger. We free Thugger. Thugger still locked up. And any other person she been targeting from the little babies, ain't nothing happened to 4PF or nothing like that. But she's insinuated that other Ricos was coming down on other rappers.
Right.
I'm just gonna say it like this. For her to be in the position she was in the Justice Department, she automatically need to go to jail. Bitch, you out here, you done gave up over $500,000 on some wood. You out here tricking. She need to go to jail. Jail. They don't even need to fine her. You use the state's money
for your
to
benefit.
pay for sexual activities. She should go to jail.
I mean, that's what them folks saying. This is straight corruption.
Man, what you sitting over here trying to make sure Lucci and all these niggas go to jail about whatever they participate. What about you? Because you done smuggled and juggled and huddled and cuddled with $600,000.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. Nathan Wade, ex-wife, they had some divorce situations going on, and that's how everything got hot, and Fanni Willis popped up in that situation. So it's really straight messy on both ends. That's a conflict of interest. You just messed up a whole case of Donald Trump and others spending taxpayers' money on tropical vacations, bro. You don't went to San Francisco, all overseas. Just so today, the judge had filed a deadline for her to come in to respond because when he had asked her about it, she ignored him. So today she admitted that she had a relationship with the lead prosecutor, and on the 15th, on February the 15th, she got to testify and he got to testify about what they did with that money. I know she
you know
crying.
what's about to happen?
What you think gonna happen?
First of all, he finna put everything on her. Even though he participating in blowing the money, he was present on them vacations. He don't feel like he the one that pulled these shice moves to get the money. You see what I'm saying? It's just like somebody that go pull a scam. The scammer pulled the scam, but then if he come over your house and then y'all go to the mall and you helping him spend the money, and then y'all just so happen to get arrested at the mall and you go to jail with him because you was with him, you might end up getting up out of that shit because you wasn't with him when he pulled off the scam.
True. But you don't get away though.
No, you might not get away, but
yeah, you might don't get the same charges as her.
Yeah, see, perfectly said. He ain't gonna get the same charges as her. But that's also the main reason why he gonna give her up, because his position too. This right here, this corruption right here, it's messing up both of their
careers.
I was looking for the word. It definitely do.
And they said he's not even the right type of prosecutor for the case. He only supposed to deal with injuries. So she hired somebody that didn't even have the credentials to even handle the case with Donald Trump and 18 other people, man. It's all messed up. That's why she got 22 charges, bro. They ain't playing with her.
22 charges, though. Listen to that number, though, cuz. We talking about Emmitt Smith. 22 charges. It ain't like they say, okay, you went and you did this 2-3 times. 22 counts mean 22 times. 22 situate, you know what I'm saying? 22 instances.
I don't think there's no misdemeanor type stuff either. I'm just keeping it real. Playing with the taxpayers' money.
Hell no, that you just said it. You're paying with the taxpayer money. Ain't that federal?
That's a fact. Y'all living the lavish lifestyle, the best hotels. He see that big red booty. Y'all just having y'all the time of y'all life.
And it ain't even like he seen a big red booty. She built funny. She built like a stud that changed her mind and said, you know what? Nah, this ain't what I want. I want to go get me a man. You feel me?
Bruh.
He sacrificed it all for baby Queen Latifah.
Now, this the thing, right? You had some people in the comments saying like, oh, well, that mean Donald Trump finna get off. And some people saying, no, it don't. That don't mean he finna get off. She still gonna handle the case. No, they not. Him and Fanni about
he definitely ain't handled the case. I don't know how they gonna do that. I don't know how they gonna do that.
Bro. It's
because what she was doing, this is why I don't feel like Trump gonna get off of that. Because what she was doing has nothing to do with Trump's case.
Right.
Not that I know of. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
But
if they saying, okay, if she's hiring a lead prosecutor to handle my case, and she having personal dealings with him, what y'all gonna do? Like I think something gonna get thrown out. I don't know if it's gonna be everything.
In whose situation? Trump's?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. What's gonna happen is she gonna get took off the case. They gonna replace her with somebody else, and he gonna take the case.
This gonna be this.
You know what I'm saying? Like think about it, cuz if you go to court, then this prosecutor that's you know in your trial, he trying to railroad you.
Mm-hmm.
But something that don't got nothing to do with the case, not even ain't got nothing to do with law. Period. Let's just say he get caught up in trying to pick up a hooker, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And get caught. Now he in the paper because he got arrested for picking, you know what I'm saying? Picking up undercover prostitutes, this type shit.
Right.
He might get removed from the case, but that don't mean the nigga that he trying to send to jail gonna get off on the case, because what he did has nothing to do. It would be different if he was at the spot trying to pick up a broad that was a you know what I'm saying, that was a pro. And she was related to the nigga he trying to send to jail or something like that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Then the nigga will get off. But I don't think none of this is tied to Trump though.
I'm gonna tell you just why I think it's really messed up. And like you were saying, Trump, he may not get no slap on the wrist, but how the reporters is saying it, like Fanni Willis made a whole mess. she made a big old mess because it's
No, she
going.
did because they gotta redo, they gotta resituate this whole situation, all them
Mm,
situations, because she was playing part in all them situations.
mm-hmm. She was supposed to be handling that, and in the process, shoot, she was living her best life when she clocked out.
She went outside. That lets you know right there, as bad as these people sometimes want to send alleged criminals to jail. They
Mm-hmm.
be criminals they damn self.
She was going too hard. She
She
was
got too
going hard.
greedy and too comfortable. She thought like this, it don't come back. But one thing about money, it leave a trail when you spending it.
Mm-hmm.
It leave a trail. Why you think Pablo Escobar and all them boys was nigga finding caves and having whole armies nigga protect their money that they got hid in caves and in the ground and in houses in the country, nigga, just because they couldn't just go to the bank and be like, look, I got 17 billion, put this in, I'll be back tomorrow, I got 12 more. You can't do that.
I don't know why they even try to wire money anyway. Just like, not to get off subject, just like when they found Tasha K.
Answer that question though, because how was they gonna transfer the money? Because it's only two ways you're gonna do it. You either gonna wire it, or you gonna go to the bank and take it out personally.
You
And we
can't.
both know what you go through at an airport when you got too much money on you.
It's just a bad move. Period. Playing with
It
them
was a
folks.
bad move for sure.
Yeah, like that was a real crook move, man.
Now, what I will say is, I still think dude go put it on her, but I also know that as a woman and being pegged for just making this decision, like she just made this decision by herself to do something, she's going to insinuate that nigga was with everything.
Right?
And that's what's going to be what kind of
But,
makes sure he don't get out of this shit.
but how they saying it is she sent him the money
See,
just
he's a
so
breakthrough.
they saying she sent him the money to benefit her needs because this is a affair. This wasn't to handle no case. You sent him that money so y'all can. That's how they looking at it. Like, it's straight corruption. You
So
weren't doing your
it
job.
was like, you know what I'm saying? Like she was paying a gigolo
Pretty much.
that she worked with.
Mm-hmm. But we gonna see what they gonna do February the 15th when they go in that courtroom and get the
What
singing
y'all
on.
think? Y'all think she going to jail? Y'all think he going to jail? Or y'all think they gonna get slaps on the wrist and fines? Because this ain't no petty any type of thing. These is two people that was kind of working in the Justice Department,
Facts.
overlooking big, high-profile cases.
Somebody
And then they
going to
get
jail.
caught up in a scandal in the process of not one high-profile case, not two high-profile, but three. You got Trump case, Lucci case, Thugger case.
Mm-hmm. Conflict of interest. Kick her out.
Now that we talking about this, it kind of makes sense how Lucci slid up under the cracks, how he did. Because I've been locked up with niggas that been down for stuff like that, going on a hit or something, going on the drill or something, and the nigga he with gets stunk, and then they get caught and they get charged with it.
Right.
They wouldn't get no 3-4 years, nigga.
Man, we know some strings was pulled, but the thing is, before this even happened, Donald Trump had already said that she was having personal dealings with a gang member, so they was already watching her right after he said that.
And how you think he know that, cuz?
Man, them Trump, he got people that's gonna do leg work.
And private investigators.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about this with Jay Prince.
You right.
Private investigators like the police, they can go find somebody that's hiding. How you think them stalkers be finding the women that be running away from them with their kids?
Private investigators, they own it.
They be on it. 2 weeks later, he pop up at the crib. I done found her. They in Utah in the mountains. She changed her name. It's Stephanie now. Your son go to school as Peter.
But that just goes to show you she is the prime example of she thought she was bigger than the program.
I don't think she thought she was bigger than the program. I think she was hypnotized by that swipe. I think he was like the Jamaican nigga. How Stella got her groove back, and she had got her little groove back and got too comfortable and stopped paying attention to the recklessness that she was taking part in.
Mm-hmm.
And it then caught up with her.
It became habitual.
It regular life.
Mm-hmm. Regular life. But y'all drop a comment below and let us know what y'all feel about old Fanni Willis, man. This all we gonna give y'all on this episode. It's time for that Coaching for the Street. The door wide open and it's on the floor, man.
You already know, hosted by Mafia Paint, man. We out of here.
We gone.